Beautiful day here in the Ba'ine. Beautiful clear skies, crystal clean waters. Perfect day for some boys spearfishing. Got a nice variety of fish for you coming soon to the tutorial, so stay tuned. Tuning in for this episode of FishNGrillz!
Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to FishNGrillz. We're super excited to get back in the water because the weather conditions lately haven't been too good, but today looks perfect.
Oh yeah, water was nice. It was nice and flat. Water was clear. Fish was pretty calm, so it was a good day to be in the water. So there I'm cocking my gun, just kind of getting ready. Usually when you jump in the shallows, some big surprises come up, so I want to be prepared. As soon as you get the goggles on, get the gun ready, you never know what you're going to come up across.
Ideally, you want to do a couple of drops in the mid-depth ranges just to help warm up the lungs.
Yeah, it's kind of like stretching before you exercise. Your lungs is a muscle, and then you want to be able to take in a lot of air when you go down. So you do a couple practice drops up and down, stretch out the lungs, stretch out the muscles, get the muscles all warmed up, getting all loose. So when you do see that fish coming in, then you'll be ready to stay down just a little bit longer.
And when you're doing drops, it's always good to have one guy up and one guy down just to make sure everything goes smoothly.
Yeah, especially going close to reefs, you don't want to get snagged on a reef, and you want to make sure your partner's okay coming up from the other side. Worst case scenario is going down, help them back up, and continue to dive.
Here we go, Chev going down on his first real drop, scoping out the nearest pile of fish.
Yeah, usually you can start reading the fish's behavior by how when you drop down, they either stay in their distance or they come in close. That's how you kind of read how the day's gonna play out.
And usually you want to do a couple of drops just so the fish know that you're there and not really a threat. Then they'll slowly start coming in closer on each drop.
Yeah, it depends on what you're wearing. As you can see, I'm wearing dark shorts and black long sleeves. You can see I look like a big monk seal, so.
Just hiding in the crevice, looking around.
Ready to take a nice shot on a Pualu. A good size one, about pound and a half. Perfect for the fryer. Not too big, not too small. One thing about these fish is they're really meaty. You know, for a fish that's easy to shoot and easy to clean and prepare, they have a lot of meat. So typically you want to be as flat to the bottom as you possibly can. That's why you want to wear protection so you don't get scraped up on the reef. But the flatter you are, the better. The less conspicuous you seem to be. So go down, be flat, be parallel with the reef, and that gives you the maximizes your camouflage.
You don't always need to rush things and shoot every fish and every drop. Sometimes it takes a few drops to find that one that you're looking for.
Yeah, one thing about spearfishing is everything's very selective. Going down, take your time, scoping out what fish you want and what fish you need, what fish is gonna taste good, what's on the next fish dish.
So I see Chev just stalking a pile of fish, not too sure what he's looking at.
So I was looking in the background, there's a nice size uhu, but I looked to my left and then this goat just comes right up to me. As you can see here in Wanakali, you see the yellow dot in the back. The blue, this is called the blue goldfish. On the grade, this is the grade A reef fish side. Very similar to kumu and the munu. So we're there, you see I'm scoping out. I want to keep as still as you possibly can, and when the waves are coming, it's kind of sway with the waves. But I think this is a Pananu, star eye parrotfish.
as I was watching him, I could see a nice pile of oohoos swimming back and forth. I was wondering which one he's gonna hit, and then this guy just came out of nowhere.
Did a couple circles, and then it came circle right towards me. And I got a good shot on it. A nice size ponanu coming to a dish to you. See the nice designs. They call it star eye because they're actually seeing this design right there. The star over the eye. That's why they call it star eye.
This guy almost ripped off, but he secured it. As I was swimming around, I found a little pocket with a bunch of lead in it. It's always good to help clean up the reef. Grab what you can. Every little bit does help.
Yeah, and then you can actually recycle these things. You can use it for fishing again. You can melt it down and actually make stuff with it. So yeah, do your part, grab a lead, and then yeah.
So we're already heading back in. It's been a long day.
So I see this trench. I'm like, I'll go deeper down this trench. It's about 20-30 feet. And I look over the reef, and I see a couple of nice ooze in the back. And then one of the bigger ooze came right across my line of sight. And then as it was swimming away, I pulled the trigger. Wasn't sure I was gonna hit it, but then my gun started going, so I started following my gun. So I went down and I hugged it, secured it, and it ain't going anywhere.
Look at this guy, so excited. Proud of him.
Oh yeah, that was a long bottom time right there. I definitely gave him my run for my money.
Yeah, chasing you, that was pretty rough. You're a speed racer, man.
But that fish was pretty fast. Alright, we got a nice priority over here. We got here, this is a Palani. Oh, this is a Pualu. The Palani is the yellow one. This is the blue one. Certain family. Nice for the tail. We got here, Moanakali. The Pumu family, the goldfish family. Grade A. For the Ponanu, the green one, star eye. We got here 99, also sturgeon family, yellow bantang, nice for the tail. And then we got here, this is called a ember parrotfish. We call it whiptail ooh here in Hawaii. Nice size one, about 4 to 5 pounds. Definitely give me a run for my money, but it's definitely gonna be worth it. Stay tuned.
Couldn't find too much leads today, but found a nice handful. Every little bit helps.
Hope you enjoyed that. Got a nice variety of fish on this trigger. So stay tuned for the next episode of
FishNGrillz.